as a guy that's done both and covered both sports or sports entertainment and the sport of MMA, how alike are pro wrestling and MMA?
They're almost identical. There's the obvious differences where MMA is a shoot and pro wrestling's a work. But, and again, anybody who's heard me say this before, prepare to roll your eyes because I'm going to say the same thing you've heard a million times before. Mixed martial arts is the new pro wrestling. They come out of a common origin. You trace them both back and they come out of exactly the same place. And that's where a lot of promoters fall flat. They try to promote like boxing. They try to promote like kickboxing or like any other combat sport. Promote it like pro wrestling. And that's where UFC, I love all these journalists, these hyper purist journalists that think they know what's best for the sport. And they'll get angry because a guy leapfrogs up into title contention. Yeah, heaven forbid that Dana White should be making the fights that people want to pay to see. If Chael Sonnen rockets up the rankings on the basis of his mouth, and let's be honest, Chael is John Fitch with a mouth. And it's that mouth that has gotten him to where he is today. He's a very smart guy, and he saw the writing on the wall, and he tailored his persona according to the business. But if that's going to sell tickets, if that's going to be the healthiest for the company, why would you not make that fight? The people are telling you, we want to see this fight. We either hate this guy and we want to see him get his ass kicked, or we love this guy, we want to pay to see him fight. Either way, that's how you make fights. That's why people shouldn't have been hating on Kimbo for being on main events right out of the gate, why people shouldn't be hating on Chael or Brock Lesnar. Anybody who does that is betraying a serious lack of knowledge about the business of MMA, regardless of how long they've been a part of it or been covering it.